Hi, I'm Annika Johnson from Al Johnson's in Sister Bay. I hope you enjoy my new video series called Door County Girl. These are stories of my life, the people and places that I love, and of course how we all survive here in northern Wisconsin. You can come back as often as you like, but don't forget to subscribe to Al's YouTube channel. I'll be posting lots of really cool new videos. So let's go! Welcome to another episode of Door County Girl. And today I'm back with
her brother, Rolf.
Yep. And something looks delicious today. We are going to make something refreshing.
A gazpacho, but we're going to do a little twist on it. It's going to be yellow. You usually see, who makes a really good gazpacho traditionally is Bruce Alexander from Alexander's. Oh my God, it's so good.
Do they serve it there?
He used to a while ago, but he's made it a couple times, brought it down to Al's in the summertime, and it's so good.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, it's so good.
I'll have to ask him to make some.
But anyhow, this one's going to be a twist on it. This one's going to be a Swedish version, I guess. We're going to make it yellow. Instead of bright and red, it's going to be bright and yellow. And all we got is yellow ingredients.
I know, it's interesting.
Yellow,
you have
yellow,
peaches.
yellow, yellow.
Yeah.
Well, normally I would have used fresh peaches, but this time of year they're just too rock hard. So I'm using organic, canned, in their own juice peaches. It calls for 3 peaches. I find about a can is about equivalent to about 3 peaches.
Okay.
So anyhow, so here we are. So we got this blender here that I've never used before. So I normally use a food processor, but we think this is going to work. So we're going to dump all these cherry tomatoes in there.
Okay. All the tomatoes.
I got some garlic here. That's going to go in there. Go ahead and toss
all
that
of
in.
it?
Yep.
Doesn't really matter how we cut it, right? Because it's just all going to be...
We're going to puree it. So then you're going to put this in there. Maybe just make sure it fits in there.
Not the whole pepper?
Yep, the whole pepper is going to go in there.
I love peppers. We were just having a discussion about peppers and how...
I like roasted red peppers, but I don't like red peppers. I like yellow peppers by themselves.
I love the red peppers.
I like red peppers. It's got to be cooked. Something's got to be done to them.
Oh,
that's for
they're
decoration.
good just chopped up.
That goes in there.
Peaches. It is mighty yellow. Peaches.
And then we're going to squeeze the juice of a lime in there. So go ahead and squeeze that in there.
Okay. Am I going to squirt my eye out? I like a lot of lime. Squeeze it till I can't get it anymore. Okay.
Okay, now we're going to put the lid on this thing.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Put a lid on.
I got a quick lesson in it earlier, so that's it. Oh, I never turned it on before. I should have tested it. Let's see what happens.
Did you forget that?
That goes in last.
Oh.
So we're going to put power on, I guess, and pulse. Oh, look at that. Sure enough.
Yummy. That looks good already.
Looks yellow.
Yeah, it's yellow. And how long do you do this for?
Until they get it as smooth as you possibly can. I used a food processor yesterday, so I saw this thing in our cupboard, and I thought, oh, I'll try this thing.
You don't want it to be chunky, right?
No, we want it smooth. So we can run it through the strainer when we're done too. Let's take a look at it, see what it looks like anyway. Oh, it's pretty.
Why would you run it through the strainer?
Because we want it as smooth as possible.
Oh. But then what about all the good vegetables that you won't get?
Well, we'll push them through. Turn it off. Push the button. Put that in the sink. Oh, here's the blade too. Huh. Now take this and you're going to push it through there. Get this out of the way. And right here. So go ahead and take that spatula and push all it through the strainer.
Push it through?
Yeah, just keep smearing it down.
Maybe it needs some bigger holes.
No, then it wouldn't be smooth. Just cut one big hole in the middle.
I'll see you next week.
Actually, I'm curious what it tastes like this.
I know. I think this looks good the way it is.
Actually, that would be good just like that.
Yeah,
So, note to self, you could do it just like that.
Here, give me a taste. I like it chunky.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is all going to go through?
Yeah.
Did you try this already?
Mm-hmm. Although I use a food processor. And I also used I think somebody at work had one of those magic bullet things. So after I did the food processor, I ran into the magic bullet too, which I thought this would take the place of both of them. Which, yeah, it's going through. And I suppose you can get one of those immersion blenders as well.
Looks like baby food.
Every time I think of baby food, I remember when Doc Farmer came to the house after I got kicked in the head by the horse after you told me not to walk behind it. They threw me in the car and took me to home and said, not to a doctor's, not to any, get an MRI.
That's to old Doc Farmer.
No, I went home, yeah, and then Doc Farmer, he made house calls. So Dad called him up. He came over with a leather bag, smoking his pipe. He got a perfectly trimmed Van Dyke. And he's leaning over me, he's grabbing my jaw, and he's moving it around. I got kicked here and here, and he goes, give him baby food for a couple of weeks, he'll be okay.
Oh my God. I think you had a concussion.
I'm sure.
I remember that you had headaches or that you slept a lot.
I just remember you go, don't walk behind Prince number 2, and I said, don't tell me what to do.
And walked right behind Prince number 2.
And whap, whap.
No, it was Prince number 1.
Was it 1?
Yes.
Nice.
Prince 2 was nice, Prince 1 was mean. And you, of course, just because I said that.
I know, I said, don't tell me what to do. All right, so we're there. Now we're going to add a little olive oil. Stir that in there. Okay.
How come olive oil?
Gives a little creaminess to it.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some of your favorite, health-wise, turmeric.
Turmeric.
And when you know what's nice about it, it's going to be yellow. So we're just going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon.
Good for your joints, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for everything. And meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'm going to chop up a little bit of, this is a serrano pepper. You could use a jalapeno. You could use something milder if you want. This is just a...
Is it spicy?
Well, no, the pepper will be, but the soup isn't necessarily. It's just kind of, you get that little, you get those red, you like those pickled onions that they use? Mm-hmm. That would be good on top of here, too. So this is just going to be that, and then we're going to have some of this, and you can squeeze a little more lime juice on there if you want. So let's put it in a bowl so you can see how colorful it is. You know what they recommend a lot of places is take a big chunk of ice and an ice cube and put it in the middle before you, because gazpacho should be really, really, really cold.
Huh.
But then a little of that for heat.
A little bit of, what happened to our parsley?
Oh yeah, and you know what I forgot to bring? A red tomato. Sometimes a chopped up red tomato to break up the color on top.
It would give it a little zing.
But that's all right. So we got some green, and then this is some sunflowers. All right, give it a try.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it.
And you could always add more lime juice on there if you wanted to.
I gotta get a pepper. Okay.
And the colder it is, the better it is. Tasty?
I wouldn't put any more lime juice in it.
No?
I don't think so. That's just me.
You know what I forgot? White wine vinegar.
Oh, That might be a change of taste a little bit, though. Were we supposed to put it in there
So
first?
you're going to stir it up.
Okay.
I could taste it right away. My taster's not that great.
Should I put it in there?
Yeah.
I'm going to stir it up. Can I stir it up? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you taste it?
I can taste it now. But it should be ice cold. And it's meant to be on a hot day, a cool soup.
You could drink it.
Yeah, I know.
Like you could put it in a mug and just, like a juicer.
But I agree with you. I think that I would toy around with the idea of leaving the pulp in there because it's good.
That's where all the vitamins are, right?
Yeah, probably.
I have some of that. And then you just dip it in here. I'm all about the pulp.
I think, I wouldn't strain it next time. But you guys do what you want to do.
I like it with the pulp, but you could drink it if you didn't.
As a health food drink.
Yeah, I think so.
I know when Bruce makes his gazpacho, it's more chunky.
I like the chunky.
So-
I think it's really good.
So
And
it's
why
a-
waste all that good stuff? Right?
That's what the recipe called for. That's what the Swedes called for.
Sweet.
I
But
don't
you
know.
know, we need to put that stuff right in there, nice
Anyway.
and thick.
I think it's good. I could use more of the spicy pepper in there. I think that would make it taste better too.
No, it's really good.
But it's today.
Interesting.
They don't see it here, but it's kind of a dreary day today. But a nice
It
hot
is a
day,
really
this would be
dreary
really,
day.
really, really good.
Yeah. That's
So-
awesome. I'm going to have another bite with this stuff in it, though.
I think you're right though. You could pour this like in a champagne glass
You
or
got to
something.
go like this. Yeah. And then drink it. Give it to your kid.
You know
Tell
what?
them it's a fruity drink.
It almost has a hint of orange juice in it. We put no oranges in it. Or
But the
no.
peaches taste really good.
Well, there you have it. Super simple, super easy.
Super simple.
And you know what? You could probably make it with red tomatoes. Obviously, you wouldn't get the yellow color. That's what it was meant to be. So
That's true.
And the ingredients are super healthy, fairly inexpensive actually.
Very.
I use canned peaches instead of the fresh peaches. Peaches fresh would probably be better yet, but
And don't forget to
take what
put
you
the
got.
white
Yeah,
vinegar
don't
in,
forget
'cause
what I
that
did.
really made it taste
it does make a big difference.
really good.
So
Excellent. Who knew?
yeah,
Who knew?
I like the sunflower seeds in there.
Yeah. You got to stir them around or you can't get any.
Well, you can get them all at once. All right, well, we have it.
I love it. Super good.
Summertime, good fast meal to make.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave the channel. And check us out again for more recipes and entertaining conversations with characters of Door County.
Yeah. Okay, everyone.
Hey-do.
Hey-do. Yum. Super good. I think that's delicious.
Thanks for watching Door County Girl. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.